self-improvement, back to the basics. When you find yourself falling into these pitfalls, in these ruts, what you have to do is go back to the basics, reset, start the cycle again, as if you found self-improvement almost again for the first time. But the difference is this time, you know everything you already know, starting fresh. So first of all, it's going to be 3 key areas. We're going to have our sleep, our diet, and our exercise. If you're not sleeping a solid 8 hours of restful, deep and REM sleep a night, you're not going to be able to perform at your best. If you're not going to be able to perform at your best, you're not going to be able to lift as heavy in the gym. You're not going to be able to focus on your work for longer than 20 minutes without procrastinating and scrolling on Reels or TikTok, right? Sleep is super important. And it was only when I nailed my sleep schedule that I got obsessed with it. And I realized that sleep is the most powerful tool for anything from fitness, work, just being mentally sharp as possible. So that's the first area. And then the diet's the second. You are what you eat. You have to eat clean, or else you're gonna have brain fog. You're gonna have inflammation. You're gonna feel like shit. And then the third one is obviously exercise. And that goes without saying. You should all be exercising, but you know that already. So, as I said, you've been in a rut. You're just trying to do too much. You get frustrated when you don't get everything done. You've been on self-improvement for ages, and you're starting to slowly lose discipline, and you're allowing those bad habits back in. So, start with the basics. Fresh start, reset. To begin our self-improvement journey, again, we need to get the basics right. So, dial in our sleep, our nutrition, our fitness again, and let's start again. So, sleep, rest and recovery, obviously, basic stuff. It's going to affect your mental attitude, how much stress, your screen time is going to affect this, and your circadian rhythm. Your exercise and your diet is going to play a crucial role. So they're all interlinked. 8 hours sleep minimum. I don't care what you say. No screens an hour before bed. No food 2 hours before bed. You can take magnesium to help with sleep. That's really good. Magnesium L-threonate is probably the best. Be careful with your water intake because you don't want to be pissing all night long, right? Have your room as dark as possible so there's no light that's going to wake you up and ruin the circadian rhythm. You want a cool room because your body starts to fall into sleep when you get cold. When you wake up, your body heats up. That's how you wake up. So you want the room nice and cool for the reverse effect. And obviously sunlight as soon as you wake up, not through a window, not through a car window, direct sunlight, get outside, get sunlight in your eyes, basic stuff. Protein, carbs and fats, diets. Essentially, if you can take one thing away from this, it's going to be removing the processed sugars, avoiding the bad oils such as sunflower, rapeseed, canola, and getting those healthy fats in. That's going to be the biggest thing. Eggs, olives, avocados. Only cooking with butter, ghee, or other animal fats. That's it. And then obviously exercise. Just move the body more, reset, simplify your training routine. If you're trying to do too much, thinking, oh, what's the most optimal way that I can build that V-taper by training this on this day and this on this day, just forget it. Start simple and just stick to one program, all right? Strength workouts, cardio you enjoy. Cardio is super important. Find one that you enjoy. If you don't like running, try cycling. If you don't try cycling, try swimming, boxing, all of these. And obviously, you all know this, but train like an animal. Train hard. Feel like you've accomplished something. Because at the end of the day, if you're walking out of your workouts knowing you've half-assed them, you're not going to win. So, cardio, strength training, fueling your workouts. Recovery is super important. Coincides with sleep, rest and recovery. facts, not opinions, boys. I hope you've taken something valuable from this, and yeah, see you in the next one.